I made a video after the first leg of the League Cup. I was pretty furious. Basically wrote off our chances. It's sort of too early to talk about the second leg of that game, and we've got some massive games coming up. As has been our luck this season, is it a great time to be playing Manchester United? Is it a great time to be playing Tottenham? Both of them have had their form in the absolute toilet most of the season, and come up against us on the back of good wins. It's funny, I feel like Amorim is the sort of manager who might be able to make a plan to combat us, and in a weird sort of way, you don't know what kind of Arsenal you're going to get. Saka-less Arsenal with a Ødegaard denuded of any form. It's hard to prepare to stop, because they're going to stop themselves. Ange on Wednesday will do what he does, and he'll send them out to go for it. Fair play. Hopefully not with his full team back. I'd quite like to face a defence of, whatever, Davies and Dragusin or something. We'll see. Transfer window everyone's talking about. We thought our strike force was a bit light. When you count Sterling as a player, it's almost like you can't count him as a player. It doesn't look like Arteta does. Maybe that's harsh, maybe there's fitness issues we don't know about. But nonetheless, we've had multiple opportunities this season where we've needed goals. Inter and Newcastle away games, where apparently Sterling was fit and still not fancied. So when you look at it like that, we're seriously light. The outlandish link with Kvaratskhelia, that would be, I think a lot of us are expecting that we need two bodies up front, and you hope that one of them's going to be world class, and one of them's going to be a sort of a Trossard-esque opportunity signing, someone with the right sort of profile, but maybe not the big outlay. I would have expected the second, the Trossard-esque signing to be the one that we're most likely to be able to make this window. Obviously, Orny saying expect nothing at all. That is going to be what we brief anyway. You can't negotiate saying we have to get someone. Kvaratskhelia would be the dream. So what a player. To play him on the left wing would tick every box I can imagine. Why Napoli would want to sell him mid-season. But surely, if there's any chance of him moving, we need to gazump Paris Saint-Germain. Why go there? I guess why go there for crazy wages, and we can't have Saka, Saliba, Ødegaard all knocking on the door going, can I have 400 grand a week as well? Let's see. Massive game against United. It's the game, the next two games, these are the games, what do they say, the privilege of pressure. These are games we look for in our diaries. Obviously you don't know you'll draw Man U in the FA Cup, and we wish we hadn't. But big games against Manchester United and Tottenham are what it's all about. I believe in Martin Ødegaard. I believe he's a Ballon d'Or winning potential player. That's his ceiling. His form has been bad. Post-injury, had a little bump. He's had the baby brain, the exhaustion, playing like a player who's been in his sickbed for a week rather than training. Here's hoping we can get proper Ødegaard back. With him in place, with an Ødegaard pressing like he presses, like a latter-day N'Golo Kante, and probing like a young De Bruyne, then we've got every chance against any team. We need a bit more from Kai. Look, I thought that against Newcastle, Declan Rice was excellent. If we can get second half Rice from the first half, that driving power can terrorise people, especially, bursting between the lines against a sort of Amorim 3-4-3. I could see that being excellent. Who knows what team we'll pick. Let's look forward to it. Come on, the Arsenal.